Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another apartment renovation. So today I am back renovating this apartment, which is an eco lifestyle apartment, and this time I am doing a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment for a sim who loves all things geeky, and I thought this would be such a fun idea, so hopefully you guys will like the way it turns out. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm still hosting a giveaway, and all you have to do to enter is download Disney Emoji Blitz using my link in the description box and reach level 30 in the game. Once you do, screenshot yourself reaching level 30 and send it to me over on Instagram at SimLicy, and I will be picking 3 random winners on July 21st, and the 3 lucky winners will be able to receive a Sims 4 pack of their choice. So good luck to everyone who enters. So here you can see I am working on the living room. It's the first part of the apartment that I decided to decorate, and I really wanted to use some black in this apartment. I've been doing it quite a bit recently, and I'm really liking using black on my interiors, and it's not a color I've normally gravitated towards, but I think since we got Dream Home Decorator and there's so many like black swatches with this pretty orangey wood tone, I've just been really liking it. So hopefully you guys are liking it too. But yeah, I was inspired to do this apartment by a little illustration that I saw on Pinterest, of course, because that's always where I'm looking for inspiration. So I will put the image up here on screen so you guys can see what I was looking at, but I just thought it was just such a nice like picture. Like it's not supposed to be like identical to it, but it was heavily inspired by that image, and it's really nice when I find something that's just like makes me want to do an interior. Like, I mean, even a build too, of course, that's really nice, but sometimes I just find cute little illustrations or even real life pictures of interiors, and I just have to try to make that in The Sims. And so that was one of those. And then over here is going to be the kitchen, and the kitchen is my favorite part of the apartment. Besides the office, there is an office space. So if you did want this to be a 2-bedroom apartment, you could easily do that. But yeah, I like the kitchen a lot, but I like the office space too. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. And also you may notice if you've been watching a lot of my apartments that this is a floor plan I have never done in this apartment before. I've really struggled with floor plans when it comes to these eco lifestyle apartments. I have done some floor plans that I really like, but mostly I've just kind of stuck pretty similar to the first like floor plan that I thought of when we got this expansion pack. But I have never thought about doing this floor plan before, so I was really excited and I really like it, and I think it's probably my favorite floor plan that I've done in this apartment so far. So let me know if you guys are familiar with my apartments, if you guys agree with me that you like this floor plan. I mean, even if you're not familiar with my apartments, you can let me know if you like the floor plan, because I really do. I think it's really nice, and it actually makes me think that I could probably even turn this apartment into a 3-bedroom if I really wanted to. It would be a little bit cramped in the living area, but I think I could make it work. So maybe I'll have to give that a try. But yeah, either way, I finished decorating the kitchen area, and then I'm just hanging up different artwork that I imagine this sim would like. And I really like the dining area, by the way, too. I'm using that really high table that came from Tiny Living, and the bar stools came from Dream Home Decorator. But yeah, the sim that I imagine living here, I imagine that they work as like a tech guru, or they work in some sort of like computer sciences field, maybe even engineering or something. I just imagine they really love computers, they love video games, they love movies, and collecting like figurines and just all of those kind of like really fun geeky things. And I tried to make that personality really stand out in this apartment. So hopefully you guys will see that. I really just enjoyed trying to develop that personality with the decorations I was choosing. And yeah, that's my favorite way to decorate, when I can really think of a Sim's personality and I can find items that really suit that idea. Because sometimes I do my interiors by like a certain color scheme or even like interior design style, and I like both of those too, but when I can really think of a certain Sim's personality or career or hobby, I just really enjoy that a lot. So it was really fun for me, and this is one of my favorite apartments I've ever done. So I've been very excited to share it with you guys if you guys couldn't tell. But anyways, over here is going to be the bedroom. So normally when I have renovated this apartment in the past, I usually always make this the living or kitchen area. I think those are the only 2 things that I've done in this particular spot of the apartment, and this time it's a bedroom. So yeah, it's completely different. There is a sliding glass door that leads to a balcony. Unfortunately, with the eco lifestyle pack though, the balcony is not accessible. I think that is a huge shame, and I wish that that wasn't the case. But for my save file though, in case you guys didn't know I do have a save, and I am working on the next release, and I know a lot of you guys are really eager for it, so I apologize for the long wait. But with my save file, I'm going to use the tool mod, and I'm going to put a few decorations on that balcony. It'll be nothing functional because your Sims still can't go out there, and you can't place anything there, but I am going to use the tool mod just to put like a couple of like planted pot decorations, like just some plants and maybe like a lantern or two. I'm really not exactly sure what I'm going to put there, but I feel like there needs to be something. It can't just be an empty balcony. And honestly, I wish if the Sims team was going to give us apartments in the future and they made another balcony that was accessible. Of course, I don't want that. I want the balconies to be accessible and we can decorate them. But if they're going to do that, it would be nice if they put like 1 or 2 decorations out there, so I feel like it's not just a bare empty place that's not decorated. But anyways, over here is going to be the office space. So like I mentioned, I really love the kitchen, but the office space might have to be my favorite part of the apartment just because I've done something that I've never done before. So I used these bookcases that came from the Dream Home Decorator pack and some of the modular shelving, and I built this really nice unit behind their computer desk, and I just filled it with a bunch of little figurines and things that I imagine they collected. Like, they are a true collector. They love playing all different types of games and collecting little figurines from their favorite movies, from their favorite games, from all types of things basically. And so I really enjoyed putting this together and finding different things that we have in The Sims 4 that work with this idea. And it was actually really inspired by another apartment that I did recently where I did like an engineer's studio. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've really liked kind of coming up with new personalities. And if you guys have any ideas of new apartment interiors or personalities that I could try to develop in any build or apartment, definitely let me know because I'd really like to hear it. But yeah, I was also thinking that the Sim might like to play a little bit of music, so I gave them a guitar and a keyboard. And then here on the computer desk, I just cluttered it up with a couple of decorations that I thought looked nice. And then I also gave them a drone, and I think I put a chair in here. And that's basically it for the whole interior. Oh yeah, I was not really liking the way the far left of the little display unit that I made. I wasn't really liking the way that was looking, so I switched it up a little bit and add a few more collectibles up here. And yeah, I just think this spot turns out to be really nice. So you could easily have like a streamer in here, and this would be a great like pretend backdrop for their streaming. So yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. Hopefully you guys have liked this apartment, and hopefully you guys enjoy the screenshots. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!